Welcome Funny Affairs Now, the election 2024, from pizza deliveries to donut debacles and beyond, where the battle for the White House is anything but ordinary. In this high-stakes political showdown, presidential candidates are ditching policy papers for pizza boxes, turning donut orders into trending topics, and trading serious speeches for popcorn-worthy theatrics. From Biden's pizza parades to Kamala Harris's Beyoncé-backed rallies, and Trump's Hollywood-style immigration events to Musk's million-dollar patriotic lottery, this election season feels like a blockbuster production rather than a campaign. Through each act of this saga, we'll explore how America's political playbook has been rewritten with a heavy dose of spectacle, a dash of scandal, and more than a few meme-worthy moments. Grab your popcorn, America. Election 2024 isn't just an election, it's the ultimate American spectacle. Hey there, welcome to Funny Affairs Now, where we take the world's most jaw-dropping headlines and flip them into laugh-out-loud stories. I'm your host, Aaliyah, your guide through the latest news chaos with a twist of comedy. Whether it's politicians in a pickle, courtroom capers, or squatters hosting house parties, we're here to make sense of it all. Get ready to dive into today's funniest affairs and stick around because more madness will always come. Hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. Grandpa Joe's pizza party in late October, President Joe Biden, no longer a candidate but still holding office, decided to pay a surprise visit to a Union Hall in Pennsylvania, armed with stacks of pizza boxes. Smiling and spry, he handed out pizzas to phone bankers with campaign slogans like "Slice of America" and "A Pizza Our Future" stamped on each box. But what was meant to be a wholesome grandpa moment quickly took a turn when he was asked for his thoughts on the upcoming debate. With a chuckle and a cryptic, "Well, stay tuned for some real," Spice Biden managed to leave everyone confused. The first debate rolled around soon after, and Biden's performance had the spice of unseasoned tofu, leaving Donald Trump wide-eyed and gleeful as he watched Biden fumble his talking points. Kamala's anthem and JD's donut dilemma following Biden's less-than-dazzling debate, the Democratic Party found itself in a tailspin. In a last-ditch attempt to turn things around, Kamala Harris stepped up, sporting a Howard University sweatshirt in her trademark confidence, ready to organize the party with Beyoncé's Freedom blaring in the background. The campaign quickly rallied around Harris, who declared her run under the slogan, "We're not going back." Meanwhile, in Georgia, Trump's VP pick, JD Vance, found himself in a PR pickle of his own at Whole Sweet Shop. Faced with the decision between glazed or sprinkled donuts for his entourage, Vance's response, "Whatever makes sense," left the staff rolling their eyes and viewers online calling it the donut debacle. As if running for VP wasn't hard enough, Vance's lackluster donut order nearly broke Twitter. The global shockwave in Trump's immigration spectacle things took a bizarre twist in mid-September when an assassin's bullet narrowly missed Trump. Shaken but unfazed, Trump quipped to the press, "It's going to take more than that." Soon after, polls showed the world was watching America's election with the same intensity usually reserved for reality TV, with headlines calling it a civilizational struggle. True to form, Trump's campaign pivoted to immigration with a fresh burst of dramatic flair, staging rallies that looked more like action movie sets. Meanwhile, Harris' team planned a massive concert with Beyoncé, underscored the stakes of reproductive rights, and organized a candlelight vigil at the Ellipse in D.C., officially labeling Trump as a fascist, a term that hadn't been whispered in mainstream political circles for years. Voters were left divided between a carnival of spectacle and a sense of historical gravity that felt almost surreal. The bizarre finale, Musk's million-dollar pledge, and Trump's fry stand as Election Day approached, the final days of the campaign took a wild turn. Elon Musk threw his hat into the ring with a bizarre, possibly illegal stunt, a pledge to pay $1 million to any swing state voter who signed his super PAC's pro-constitution petition. It was alleged as a lottery of patriotism, but Musk defended it as democracy in action, while Philly's district attorney labeled it the most unhinged campaign tactic since the invention of the baby-kissing tour. Meanwhile, Trump donned an apron at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania, running the fry station while protesters outside clashed over fry rights with the scent of fries in the air. A bewildered Trump squinted at a customer and mused, "Fries may be American, but it's freedom." As Election Day dawned, America was left to choose between two campaigns that had, in their own unique ways, redefined the boundaries of political theater. The world watched, popcorn in hand, awaiting the end of an election season so chaotic it could only be called American.